Okay, you are doing blue buff first. What informations do you have from the minimap?
That Vi started red.
Okay, that's good. You should do it every single game. Not 50% of the game, not 80, every single game.
Yeah.
The most important thing for the jungler at the start. Why? Because then you are able to ping your team where she is. If you want to be active jungler, if you want to start climbing and winning, there is simple rule. You need to doing more than this guy in every single game. So you need to doing more ganks, and you need to make him doing less ganks. That's pretty easy. So your job is to ganking, and your job also is to pinging like crazy where she might be. So right now you should ping guys, she start red. When you gonna go this way, you're pinging guys. Right now she take the blue buff. When you are finishing red buff, you're pinging like Jax, be careful, like she might be already at top lane. I was doing more camps than she. She might be there, you have no word. Like, of course you are not typing those things at the chat, but you are spamming like crazy. Like 4 pings here, 4 pings here, 4 pings here, like there. This is your job. And it's not only about first route, it's about all the game. So right now at the first route it's pretty easy, because at the first route you know where she is, but later on you're not gonna know always where she is, you're gonna guessing. And your guessing is also important, and you also need to ping them. So I don't care you know or you don't know, I care about what you feel. Like what is your feeling where she might be. So you need to read minimap as a jungler. I mean, everyone should do that, but this is your job actually. You should read minimap and you should telling your team where she might be. Spam pinging, and you shouldn't, like you don't need to give a fuck what people are thinking about your pinging. You just want to make sure they're not gonna die. You don't give a fuck about their opinion, and you go in next game and you're doing the same. Because some people might not spam pinging because they want to be nice. You just spam pinging because you don't want them to die.
Well, what kind of pings do you use? Do you use like just
red.
the regular?
Only red pings work, so the danger pings.
Even at like the buff? If I'm gonna ping that she's at blue, I'm gonna just like red ping them.
Yeah, only red pings. People don't people sadly don't give a fuck about other pings. This is about psychology, this is about sound, this is about color. People like red ping have difficult sound. So I'm just saying that people don't pay attention to the blue ping and to the yellow ping. When you ping with the red pings, it means he is there, you are not killing. When you are pinging like with yellow or blue one, it's like maybe he's there. So you are spam pinging with red pings. So right now you should spam pinging few times red. Next thing. Next, so first important thing what you need to know is spam pinging where jungler might be or where this guy is. Next thing, to actually gank more and to be more effective at basically ganking and being active, you need to collecting informations. Do you looking at the lanes all the time? You don't?
Not all the time. No, I just started with like F king. So rebound my keys to ZXC. So now I got really good at like F king, but not this game. It's kind of a new phenomenon for me.
Okay, so F keys are good, but not perfect. F keys is little bit meh for me. So you need to using F keys plus camera or only camera. Because I'm just saying that when you're using F keys, you're gonna see like this. You're gonna see like this, like you see direct like what this guy see. And this is not enough, because you want to see wave management, you want to see all the lane. So I'm actually maybe in the 10% of the games I'm using F keys. More likely I'm just clicking here, just clicking like this, space, so camera is backing at me. Clicking here, space, so camera backing at me. Okay, start using space more often.
Yeah.
So right now we have free time. You are running from here to here. You should take a look mid lane. So what I'm looking at. First of all, I'm looking who is pushing who. So I'm pushing about wave management, because when this guy is pushing, it means that maybe I cannot gank because my Katarina is level 1 and she's farming, or she's level behind, or she's low HP. I'm looking at the HP and I'm looking at the movement plus wave management. When I'm talking about the movement, I'm more likely looking at the minimap in terms of movement. It's really important to looking at the avatar of the champion. How do you think why?
To notice wording or maybe trading.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're gonna look a lot, then you're gonna see if he's wording or not. Plus you're gonna watch minimap. Right. So basically,
Okay.
the formula in jungle is you using like some skills, you looking, using skills, you looking. Kha Zix is doing fine with the wolves, with red, with blue. You don't need to look at it. Right now
Okay.
you are moving. You should look at top lane. So what we see, this is like they are not fighting. They are not fighting. You can go for red. I mean, normally you anyway would go for red, but it's all. I mean, looking will give you more information. More information will give you better decision making, and you're gonna be able to decide I'm keep farming or I'm ganking. Right now,
Okay.
you are doing red buff where this Vi might be, where she should be.
She should be at blue or
Yes.
grump.
Yes, she should be somewhere here. Let's see.
Yeah.
I see she's not there because he's doing something weird. He's doing food
Yeah.
here. This guy don't know that he should ganking a lot. But anyway, you should spam ping there. I will do the same. Because this guy
Okay,
potentially should be there and looking for the gank. He's not doing it. Good for you. You're gonna be. You have chance to be first at the gank. Okay, mechanic of doing red and blue. Because every camp have their specific mechanic. Do you know about it?
I know that you should like auto attack 3 times and then back.
Yes, so
But I don't implement it for some reason.
This is about red. So Grom have mechanic that you should kite him because I don't remember how many hits, but basically if he gonna hit you like 5, 8 or something like this times, then his attack speed will be increased. So basically you kiting Grom as much as you can, so he not gonna attack you that much. Wolves have don't really any specific mechanic. Blue and red, like you said, you are just out attacking 3 for 2. Raptors, you just going for small one first, and you healing from small one with your talisman, and you want to kill small one first. You want to focus them with the cracks. You can blocking the small one, but it's not super important. Okay, that's
Okay.
good that you know that. Okay, anyway, you are doing this. Okay. Going here, it's not a good idea. In 99%, I'm ganking from behind. This 1%, I mean ganking from behind, I mean there, this way. You need to know that people in this elo, gold, plat, even diamond, they are putting wards in the most likely in the bushes. So if they're gonna put ward in the bush, this is what they see. Everyone missing many ganks at mid lane because they are going this way or they are going this way.
Okay.
To skip the vision at mid lane, remember the rule. Close the wall to the bush, to the next bush from behind.
Okay.
So 1% when I'm ganking from the bush, it's only when for some reason this guy is here, really close. I don't know why. He's just out of position. The next thing, what you need to know, it's how camera, like how people playing with the camera. So let's imagine I am playing Echo. if my champion is here, let's say my camera is like this, at least like this, or my camera is even like this. Because if I'm playing to the top, my camera is always to the top, like this, plus at least like in this position. So I see opponent and I see me. Do you see? So if you right now, this is what they see. If right now you're gonna leave bush, he's gonna see you instantly. Do you see that? If his camera is moving like this, he see you instantly. Of course, depends about his screen. Also, I have small screen, so I don't see that much. But people basically, like I'm telling you, people basically see instantly gank from this. But they don't see what is behind. Do you see what is there or there? No.
No. Okay, I understand.
So look, this is his vision actually. When you're gonna be here, I'm telling you he don't see you. he don't see you. He don't see you. Maybe when you're gonna be here, so at his screen, like this, he gonna see you. It's already too late. You are behind him. So you are going this way, starting with auto attack plus Q, W. He's flashing using E, and he's dead. Let's see how it's gonna work here. So I'm telling you, 99% of the situations I'm going around. I'm not greedy for 2 seconds because that is faster. Around.
Okay.
Let's look at his vision. By the way, he saved you at red buff. You didn't save that there. Okay. You're doing red buff right now and look at something. You're doing red. There is nothing. Look right now.
Oh, I actually missed it. Yeah.
Small thing, but it was worth it.
Okay,
Remember that afterward there is like small thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so right now let's see his vision. Still this guy playing have bad wave management, you are able to kill him, but you went from wrong direction. You see?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He see you, he see you instantly, so hard as fuck to gun. And obviously he's running to the right side. Good idea by him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait a second. So you are here. You are looking for. I would take scuttle right now. I would not I would not go for this gank instantly. First of all, because I already fucked up a gank, so I want to back to the business. I want to take something right now. Second of all, like my first decision would be instantly there. I mean instantly scuttle, because I stopped farming for this time for gank. So I need to back to farming for a moment, and then I would consider a gank. So habit of going gank after gank is already kinda meh. It's something not consistent. And plus, if I would taking scuttle, I would see that right at this moment, gank is not a good idea because my team have 2 waves at the face.
Oh yeah.
So if you're gonna go there, if this gonna be a higher elo, they can turn on you, and you're gonna die. We'll see what's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Okay, we kill. That's good, but this wasn't something like sure gank, right? It was not something easy.
Yeah.
So I would go for sure first for scuttle.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Because at the higher elo, when this guy would do normal pathing, when you was ganking here, he should already taking scuttle. So you know what this guy should do? What you can do when you see someone who is failing gank? Look, imagine I am Vi here, and I see Kha Zix doing this fail. After I see this fail, I would go take this scuttle, and I would go for his scuttle. I was just saying, after failing this gank, I would take this scuttle instantly because I would be worried that this guy gonna take this and go for my scuttle.
Okay.
I want to take at least one scuttle. So there must be a balance between ganking and farming. Gank.
Okay.
Remember the rule: gank, hide, gank, hide, gank, hide. You did gank, you fail, they see you, go for scuttle. Then in the meantime of taking scuttle, you will take a look on bot lane, and you will consider a gank.
Okay.
This time it works, but you're not playing this game for 1 week, and you know that many times something like this, like let's say you died or you just burned flesh, it was not good, right?
Yeah, if I die there, I'm kind of fucked. If Vi takes both scuttles.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I see your point.
Okay, so right now you're backing for wolves. Jump is okay because you're gonna base anyway after this, I think. You have just gold for smite and one longsword, it's fine. I would base here.
Okay, okay. I think I actually just want to get like raptors for jungle, or like skirmisher saber plus 2 longswords. But you should just back after wolves.
I mean, going for raptors, it's something what challenger player can tell you what he would do. But I'm not a
Okay,
challenger
okay.
player, I'm challenger coach, and I'm telling you, in this elo I would base. Simply
Okay, okay.
because someone at tutorial at YouTube, like a pro player, or someone can tell you, let's say Tarzan, or like the best junglers can tell you, yeah, here I would go for like next long sword, I would base, and I would be like stronger at the map. But I'm telling you, in this elo, it's better to just get this one longsword and this one, longsword and smite, and just be faster at the map, ready for the
Okay,
gank.
okay.
Because in this elo, opportunities are everywhere. So yes, at the challenger level, when you are not finding gank after the gank, I would go for even full clear. I would take the best items, I would base, because the game there is slow. Here the game is really fast, and the question is who gonna gank more. So I would just
Okay.
think I'm not gonna be greedy for going for raptors. Maybe Vi might be there. Like I'm just going for my items. Then I know, and then I will just go for continuing farming. I just prefer at this elo to just base right now and being ready for the ganks.
All right, yeah.
So this is why I have already item. You don't have ganks. I mean, you don't have items, so you are not ready for the ganks. That's the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you are farming this. Remember, by the way, remember the rule. When you are close to the lane, look at this lane. I forgot to tell you, when you are going this way at your first pathing, you look at only at those 2 lanes. When you're going this way, you're looking at those 2 lanes. When you're going this way, you're looking at those 2 lanes. Don't look at all lanes, because some people are saying look everywhere. You don't need to look at every lane. Don't look at the lane where you cannot be at this moment. I'm just saying,
yeah.
look at the lanes that you are close to. Okay. Right now you are basing, you know where Vi is. I'm gonna show you once again, and tell me how do I know where Vi is. Look at the game right now.
Yeah, I know where Vi is, but okay, yeah, I saw the Scryers. Yeah, she's at the bot side.
Yeah.
But we saw her for like 40 seconds ago, heading to bot side.
Yeah, and also you stuff this shit.
Yeah.
So you stuff her before, you stuff this shit, plus red buff is spawning, so she gonna be so around.
Okay.
There is 6 minutes in the game, and you use ping only is on the way once that you ganking. You use 0 time pings where she is, where she might be.
Yeah.
You
That's
need
really
to
bad.
pinging
Yeah.
even if you don't know, or even when you see her. I'm gonna tell you like really important example that will explain you everything. Challenger level, and I'm playing from this side. I'm listening, I'm going into enemy jungle. I'm putting ward here, so we have vision there. My bot lane is pushing hard. And right now, enemy jungler is going this way. We see him at the ward challenger level. Even if we see him, I ping only once. How do you think what happened 5 seconds ago? If my bot lane pushing and he just went like this.
Yeah, they're going to back off.
No, they died.
What?
Because I ping only once.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And this was actually one. I was after 1 week break from the league. I forgot we need to spamming people at the unranked and also at the challenger, because people are making mistakes. And I just want to make sure they're not gonna do the mistake in my fucking game. That's it. So they died, and I knew it was my fault because I could spam pinging more. So the point is, you are not pinging where you when you at this moment you was not pinging when you see her, when you guessing where she is, you was not pinging at all. So in the next game, when you're gonna see her, when you're gonna guessing where she might be, you need to reading minimap and thinking not only what you gonna do next, but what's she gonna do next?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so right now you're checking break, fine.
So
This is over forcing. I mean, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what happened. They are going at the river. You know, if you're using this shit, they know where you are.
Yeah.
I would not using this shit. I would just go like this and check if Vi is here. If not, they don't know about me because I didn't use this shit. I can go for gank. But just by using this, you showed where you are. So I'm not using this shit in the game. I'm using this only when I want to. When I
want
like
to
when
show
they know
yourself.
where I am. I'm just saying
Okay.
when I'm hiding, when I'm looking for a gun, I'm not using it. But when I want to let them know where I am, I'm using it. So for example,
Okay.
I can like when you can guess when I want to let them know where I am. For example, when I'm basing. So when I'm basing here with low HP, I'm using this shit just to tell them, guys, I'm here. But actually, I just based. So they are scared of me, and I just based. So
Okay.
that's it. Okay, so right now, what we know? Enemy know where we are. Katarina is still going for a roam. You are still covering her like you think that she know what she's doing. You need to remember one rule. Do something, hide. Do something, hide. Jungler you need to surprise people on the gank. So if I save you, you cannot keep being at the river and looking for force gank. You're wasting your time. You should already. Okay, you have no camps, but what Katarina did her, it's over forcing, and I knew you could do the same. Because you could also overforce this latest. Okay, so right now you are doing romp. That's fine. Okay. She was doing red, so it was really obvious that she gonna gank. You should spam pinging like crazy.
Okay.
You know what's the sad? What's the sad part of this game? I told you at the beginning of the game that your route will looks like this.
Yeah, and yeah.
And
I see
this
it now.
Garen is not a squishy target.
Yeah. So I kind of fucked myself here. Yeah, I see that now.
So his W, to show you how it works. It's where it is. 60% tenacity.
Yeah.
We have just shitty stun of the Jax and tanky Garen who has 60% tenacity. But he not click W. Hard as fuck to gank Garen. He have movement speed on Q plus tenacity on W.
Yeah.
And also you are not around the Drakes. It's not like you have red, strong buff, you have blue, strong buff, I'm ready. It's like you need to go on Drake with no red. If she gonna go there, she have red. You are losing 1v1.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's good to do something like this. It's kind of forcing. This is your road, and with this pathing you are closer to the herald. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you upgrade first? Q?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's good.
I hope so.
Okay. This should be auto attack Q always. Auto attack Q combo is important because Q is resetting your auto attack.
Okay.
So the easiest explanation for this is this combo you can do in the same time, kinda like in this combo. This is the same time.
Okay, yeah.
So Q just resetting your auto attack and it is just super fast. So auto attack Q, almost always. Not skill. Skill is the worst idea.
Okay, yeah.
You're doing auto attack skill.
Yeah.
That's fine, that's fine.
I actually got kind of... I didn't predict he was going to flash there, but yeah.
That's okay. So you have warrior right now. You are super fat. When you're going from the base, I'm not even asking you because now I know people at this ill are not doing it. So when you are going from the base right now, your camera normally is at the Kha Zix, and for the next games your camera should be here. Look what's HP of the brand. You can dive him pretty easy.
Yeah, I actually watch my lanes when walking to...
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see where you're gonna go then. Wait a second. Did you just start from the Gromp? Okay, if you want to gank them, start from here to here to here. Not like this, like this, like this.
Is it a good idea to gank bot lane now? This
Bran is dive able. One knock up and he's dead. Velkos have knock up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you should be around. I don't. It might be being around, or it might be dive. Just being around because they are keep pushing.
Okay, thank you.
They are fighting, so thing is, here you might be ready for killing them. They are actually fighting. Okay, something. Oh, you have no E. It was not good idea. Right now you are useless.
Yeah.
You're not gonna kill him. You need to die. Back off. Okay, your E is up. Let's see. This is good. Oh no! Your jump. What if she has flash right now?
Yeah, I know.
What if she have ultimate? She can also jump like here. You never jumping first when you are behind someone.
Okay.
So good Kha Zix is always waiting with E till the end. If he don't need to jump, he's not jumping. So here, let's see. Wait a second. Your point of view. So right now, look, you was there, she was there. You could just go on her.
Yeah.
Just walk. You even overfly. She's here, you fly it there.
Yeah.
If she's gonna flash, it's gonna be really good for her. So if you don't need, so good Kha Zix is always trying to figure out how to go on guy without jumping. That's really important.
Okay, yeah.
Same in the team fights. Let's say here is 5v5. You are trying to figure out how to get closer, do your combo with no jumping. When this guy gonna use that jump, or when this guy gonna use flash, then you jumping on him, or you jumping out after killing.
Okay. Yeah, I do that sometimes, but I just get like, I think sometimes I get over eager, and I don't know, it just displays in my gameplay. I just wanna make something work kind of bad, and I get kind of desperate, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You just
but I'm trying to think about it, yeah.
Break is soon up. I'm gonna do like this. Ooh. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I used E.
Goodbye. Like she's bad, so she's using flash, but she could just do like this and bye.
Yeah.
And you just jump from here to here. Yeah. Always try to figure out, like, if you're gonna better using your E, not like this, your gameplay will be way better, because when Kha Zix in the people have problem with playing Kha Zix in the late game, in the team fights. It's easy to catch someone, But when it comes to playing 5v5 team times, it's kinda easy. Sorry, it's kinda hard to play as Kha Zix, because when they close each other, you need to be really careful to don't get CC, go from the good flank, etc. So
Yeah, okay.
so jumping like this is like they will not punish you for that in the early game. But when you have this habit, this bad habit, your late game gonna be so bad. Because
Okay,
you're gonna
yeah.
jump in and you're gonna die.
Yeah. That's kind of what I do.
Okay. Always try to figure out how to go in with no jump. That's your main goal as Kha Zix.
Okay.
Break to be good. Taking blue. Face after wolf. Okay. Nice.
Red team's turret.
Oh, you are dead. If this guy have R, you are dead.
Yeah.
I don't think so. You are guy like a faker who predicted that he have no ultimate. I just think that you just click E randomly and this guy could kill you.
Yeah.
But he just panicked and he just running away. So
Yeah, he could kill me.
once again, he didn't save you first of all. So you could just wait in this bush. Like okay, like imagine you could go there, just walk to him. With auto attack. Remember that your auto attack is gonna slow him. Because your auto attack is from passive gonna slow him. So you don't need to do jumps really.
Okay, so the better play here, wouldn't it be to like sit in the bush and just spam? It would go to my red, just spam ping my red so Jax could come. Then we can
First
just
of all, this
kill
guy
him.
is Garen save you, I think. As I see here, he just look at this. He see you right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, but anyway, I was just giving example that if he would not see you and you are here and he's going this way, still I'm walking, not jumping.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Not using E like preemptively, just be mindful of it.
And also ultimate giving you movement speed. So I'm really a lot of times starting with your ultimate. If I'm sure I can kill someone because I am fed ahead or something, I'm just starting with ultimate. Instead of jumping, I'm just using ultimate here. Auto attack Q, W, auto attack once again, ultimate boom, he's flashing out, then I'm using E.
Okay.
So in every fight, you can just start with your ultimate and this give you movement speed. So first of all, you need to have a good position, and then you just have extra movement speed by ultimate, and it's enough to catch someone.
Okay,
Get close
yeah.
to someone. Okay, you just died, Vi is dead also. Let's speed up this. This is pretty good. Just don't jump on him. Yeah, this is good. Right now should be jump. After he used E, it should be jump because I would be scared of getting stunned by him.
Okay. So just jump on him.
Yeah.
Or
So right now everything is perfect. Right now I will jump. After he used E, I would jump like this, a little bit behind him. So maybe I dodge his Q.
Okay.
Okay. Battle, great. This game not gonna be easy because you are not able to kill this guy, not able to kill this guy. In this guy same. Kinda hard to kill Kalista because she have ultimate, so she gets shield or she gonna dash away. You are looking for first of all this guy or this guy.
Okay.
In the late game. We have gold for Dust Blade, so you should base. Huge powers. Oh! Oh, you're dead. You never wanna jump like this. Never wanna jump like this, really. So, you was, I mean, this was a good try with waiting, but I would not do that.
This is overforcing.
Or even if, even if I would do this, I would turn off.
Okay.
Like because sometimes as cult we're doing something risky, like let's use ultimate and maybe she will step to me. I'm doing it sometimes. Like I'm predicting like maybe she will go on me, or like maybe she will go to my side. But if she didn't, I'm just thinking like, okay, I just wasted ultimate, let's back off.
Okay, yeah.
So you can try and do that, like just sneak to him and hope he will go this way a little bit, and you catch him with no using E. But if she will not do that, if you are not close enough, I'm just thinking, okay, I waste ultimate, not a big deal because it's just 58 seconds. Ultimate is really not super important thing, and I'm really using it a lot of times, like he's going this way or this way, and I'm randomly using ultimate like just to see, and just to testing limits, like let's see, maybe he will be there, like I'm not sure, but he might be there, so I'm using ultimate like this just to get closer, so he don't see me.
Okay, yeah.
Good try, but overforced with this E.
Yeah, for sure,
and
I understand.
Like this means you're dead. Let's go forward. Wait a second, buddy, I will go for water.
Okay, yeah.
Be right back. Dobra. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's see what's gonna happen in the mid-late game. So here's just a shit show. No one is looking at the drakes, so here, when you see this mark is really important, because this means Drake is in less than 1 minute.
Okay.
When you see white mark, you should already basing, getting items, preparing for this Drake. Right now you are in 8 seconds alive. You should already going for the Drake and start preparing that. What I mean by preparing Drake: setting vision, dancing around, hiding in the bush, especially hiding in the bush, overall being there faster than enemy. So if they gonna be late, they gonna face check you and you're gonna kill him.
Okay.
So you are predicting where enemy will be, depends on their position. For example, if you see Brand here, you are predicting he's gonna go this way or this way. So you are waiting in this bush or in this bush. More likely in this bush. So you are going here with the red sweeper because this bush is too obvious. So he will ward this for example. So here is free kill. From here, ultimate, QW, E out. Bye bye. Let's see where you're going.
Yeah.
We are going top. It's actually not good. Just Caitlyn or someone should defend us. Anyway, you should focus more at Drakes. Collecting 4 and the game is pretty over. Anyway, how I know that you are not focusing at the Drake that much? Because Drake is up and you are still at the top lane.
Yeah, yeah. So my thought process here, I was actually basing towards and going towards Drake, but I saw like tier 2, I saw Garen and I saw Jack's mid lane, and I valued tier 2 higher than the Drake, but I realized I just should have gone to the Drake. As you said, it would have been the better play.
I mean, I think that Casey could defend that top lane. Or at
Yeah,
least he could just take one tower and that's it. And,
Yeah, I understand. It's not my job.
And you could catch someone, like someone just kill someone, right? Like you don't
Yeah.
need to like run like there. You could just like looking for the Drake or killing someone and then taking Drake.
Yeah, I see.
But it's not a huge mistake. Overall, I want you to playing more around Drakes. So right now, finally, you are going here. You are not able to kill anyone here because they are close to each other, so you're not gonna do much damage. You're looking for isolation, and also you are at the pink ward.
I'm dead here, yeah.
Yeah, you was at the pink ward. And overall, even I mean the decision was bad to going in because you are not able. You are looking for isolation. You are not able to kill them like this. You have no damage for killing someone like this. If you maxing your Q is all about looking for isolation. Like overall, playing as a Kha Zix is looking for solo people. The best way to win games as Kha Zix, to win fights as Kha Zix, is win the fight before the fight happens.
Yeah, in isolation, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of bad at playing in isolation. I got better at it, but I'm very inconsistent.
I think people problem is they are not too like when I'm playing Kha Zix, like I said, it's all about looking for peaks, and I think people in low they struggle with looking for the peaks before the fight because they are bad at looking at the minimap. If they are bad at looking at the minimap, they are bad to seeing where enemy are. If they don't know where enemy are, it's even harder to predict where they're gonna be.
Yeah.
So the rule, I mean, what you need to improve is for sure looking at the minimap. Like every 3 seconds, the rule is do something minimap. But then if you're watching minimap, it's time to looking, like counting where they are and predicting what they want to do. So for example, like I said, when Brand was there and Drake is up, you need to be before, manage your time to be before them and predict which way he gonna go. If here is going huge wave, you need to predict someone will go this way and someone gonna shove this huge wave that is coming at their tower. Let's see, like you can bet that this might be ADC, so you are predicting which way this ADC will go after shoving. If the wave is already here, he will go this way. If the wave is here, he will go this way or this way. You just need to predict that and think. You know what was the most important thing? Actually really important, what people are not doing is predicting overall what every role should do. They are thinking only what I should do, what they should do, where they should be. They're not thinking this guy gonna ward Drake, she gonna shove the lane, it's hard to kill this guy so I don't give a fuck about him. I need to think about this guy, what he's doing, like in the early game. Predicting. Okay? So to catch people right now you need looking at the minimap like crazy and try predicting where they will go solo.
Okay, yeah.
And also it's time for boots. So instead of this longsword I would go for boots. And in this game mercs because Vi 2 stuns, Brand 1 stun, Echo stun. Mercs will be better here. And also they have Echo AP, Kaisa AP, Semi AP and Brand AP. So mercs for stuns and mercs also are okay here for magic resist.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna speed up this because I want to see in the end what's gonna happen in your late games. I want to see how you're playing team fights. Let's just find at least one team fight to see how you're playing. Also, when you're playing jungle like assassin or you're playing mid laner as assassin, it's really important to predicting where vision is. So to predicting where vision might be, it's all about thinking where enemy team was before. People are not totally not thinking where might be vision, because they are not thinking like where is enemy team, but where this team was 20 seconds before. So it's all about thinking where was fight, I mean where was brand, all about watching minimap and thinking what happened 1 minute ago. Because if there was a fight, there is also a vision. Because always when someone is like, let's say brand is at the river or there is fight, there must be vision. You will
That's
always
really
put
good
in
point.
vision when they fight or when they are around something.
Okay, yeah.
If you just focus first target, it was good because it was just 4v3. So actually 4v3, yeah. So it was not a hard fight, you just focus first target and you won anyway. Actually it was good choice. Let's go forward, you are basing. I'm gonna speed up this. You should buy boots. You in this game I would go for black level right now.
Okay.
Just to get 40% CDR, and I'm not gonna one-shotting in this game. So they have tanks, so they have Vi and in Garen. They're gonna go in tanky right now. They're off tanks, but they're gonna be tanks. And also you have a lot of damage in this game. So you don't need to be super guy who gonna one-shot people. Like you have a lot of damage, so going for black level it would be better here.
In team fights, is it okay for me to like chill and throw out some Ws and just wait to kill someone?
When you are not from the flank and when you don't see good opportunity, yes. Kha Zix is all about using Ws, like for the first guy and for backlane to slow them out and to focus this first guy. And yes, so he's all about using Ws, slowing enemy backlane. And many times I'm zoning. So when this guy is, let's say, this Garen, and the enemies are here, I'm focusing Garen, but I'm not focusing him with W. I'm focusing him with Q auto attacks, but I'm using my W to zone them out. So we are all attacking this guy, and I'm using my W all the time to zoning out. So when I'm Kha Zix and I'm not super strong in the game, or I didn't find a position for going for the flank and killing like backlane, I'm just zoning backlane with my W slows.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So sometimes we are not able just to jump in. We're just focusing first target and zoning with W. That's it. Let me speed up this hard. Let's see. Major fight, and it's gonna be it for today.
Yeah.
Okay, there is fight. Nothing interesting. Once again, Drake is up. Same story. You are going for top kills when Drake is up. So yeah, this happens. But this happens because someone was not calling for the Drake. Jungler was not calling for the Drake. That's why this shit happened. So here, let's see here. They are around Baron. They understand that you're looking to check that Baron, but they are not doing it. So let's change our play for Drake.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I don't see any pings for Drakes. Let's see. 0 pings for Drake. I don't see someone is spamming Drake. With timer, I don't see someone is pinging for Drake.
Yeah.
They started fight. Yes, because you didn't ping them before. So Drake is up and you are not pinging for the Drake.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Drake is gone.
Shut down.
They have already 3. I mean, it's not gone yet, but normally could be gone.
No. Yeah.
So this time you're gonna take it, next time you're gonna lose it. So it's just not consistent play. There's more focus overall on Drakes.
Okay.
And doesn't really matter what's gonna happen here, because I'm just gonna remind you in the end of this lesson what you need to focus on.